Senate Bill 92 addresses concerns over a controversial development in Pacific Beach. Our Shannon Handy is working for you on this story. She has more on the bill and reaction from neighbors.
Developers want to build a 22-story mixed-use project here on Turquoise Street in Pacific Beach. Senator Catherine Blakespear says they use loopholes to get approval, which her bill addresses, but some say it doesn't cover them all.
I'm trying to prevent the exploitation of our housing laws.
Which Senator Catherine Blakespear tells me is exactly what's happening on Turquoise Street in Pacific Beach. Developers are planning to build a 239-foot tall tower with 213 units. 74 are designated dwelling units, only 10 of which are affordable housing. But the remaining 139 would be visitor accommodation units, or as Senator Blakespear puts it, hotel rooms that don't address the housing crisis.
You know, housing provides housing for people who have jobs and kids and families and roots and build a community. So hotel rooms are for people who are visiting. So it's a completely different use.
I found out the developer was able to bypass the coastal area's 30-foot limit as well as other restrictions by relying on the state's density bonus law, which allows waivers if a proposal meets certain housing requirements. Senate Bill 92 would prohibit luxury hotels or other mixed-use projects that don't provide significant residential housing from qualifying for bonuses.
It would require that in order for a developer to use the density bonus law, they would have to have the project be 2/3 housing.
Well, that's a start. Opponents of the project tell me the bill only does so much.
It does nothing for our height limit predicament.
It's addressing more units for total housing, but not adding a larger percentage of affordable housing.
Dr. Marcella Bothwell and Karen Ventimiglia are active members of Neighbors for a Better California.
100 times that.
The group is behind a series of protests condemning the Turquoise project. They say not only does it violate local laws, but it's also on a street that can't support it.
It is a evacuation route for La Jolla, Pacific Beach. It's already 400% of capacity.
SB 92 still has to go through an approval process, which will take several months. As for the Turquoise project, the city is still reviewing it, and no construction timeline has been set. Meanwhile, the developer tells CBS 8 the goal is to make this beach community accessible to a lot more San Diegans who otherwise wouldn't have the ability to live here. Working for you, I'm Shannon Handy for CBS 8.
Thanks, Shannon. The developer also tells us referring to the project as a hotel is inaccurate, adding they are abiding by all local and state laws. If there is an issue you'd like us to look into, perhaps something happening in your community, just email us at workingforyou@cbs8.com.